But these are just standard repealers. We'll call up Senate Bill 2016, City of Brookhaven. This is just extending the repealer of the local sales tax for hotels, motels. Of course, for the use of tourism parks and recreation. Standard repealer 2029. Do I have any questions? I have no questions. Do I get a motion?
Constitution do pass.
Questions to Constitution do pass. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it, and it will be reported out. Thanks. Next. Moving to Bill 3056. Explanation of the bill. This is where they're wanting to add the court cost, the convictions for the justice court and the circuit courts at $25, and then adding a $50 for any DUI charge that might be added. Do I have any questions? No questions? I ask the motion.
Constitution do pass.
Constitution to pass the motion. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it. It will be reported out. Senate Bill 3067. This is a standard repealer. And the repealer of 2029 to be approval. For the purposes of the tourism park and recreation. Any questions? No questions? Motion? Constitution to pass the motion. All in favor?
Aye.
Will be passed out. Ayes have it. Bill will be passed out. Calling up Senate Bill 3058. This is a standard extension of the repealer for the city of Petal for their tourism, parks, and recreations. Have any questions? No questions. Motion? All sufficient to pass. All in favor? Any opposed? No nays. All the ayes have it. Bill will be reported out. Okay, so sure. We're going to have we'll have an amendment for this bill. In the title, unfortunately, there was a error made. We need to extend the repealer to 2030. That currently says 2026. And this is nothing but the standard extension of the repealer for tourism, parks, and recreation in the University of Southern, not to exceed 3%. Do I have any questions?
Move to adopt the amendment.
Motion is moved to adopt the amendment. Any oppose? Amendment is accepted. Now we back on the bill.
Constitution do pass, committee so.
All in favor? Any opposed? Ayes have it. Bill will be passed out. Okay. Moving to Senate Bill 3060. This is extending the repealer to 2029 for the Greenwood. This is the standard for hotels, motels, restaurants, or tourism. Do I have any questions? If none, motion. All sufficient to pass. All in favor? Any opposed? Bill will be passed out. Calling up Senate Bill 3061. Lincoln County is asking for the levy of the assessments on the Justice Court and the Circuit Court of $25 with a $50 on the DUI for the purposes of the renovations of the courthouse and upkeep. Any questions? Sure.
All right, we just passed one just like this. Which city were we just extending the repealer on one, or? Why is this one double referred? They both are. So the other one's just extend the repealer. Just looking out for my guy Barrett.
Any opposed? If none, bill passes and will be reported out. Okay, Senate Bill 3063. This is a standard, extending the repealer for the city of Louisville. Again, 2%, established for the tourism and economic, advisory. Again, this is just standard repealing 2029. Do I have any questions? None? Thank you. All in favor? Any opposed? None? Bill will be reported out. Senate Bill 3064. This is again extending the repealer to 2029 for the city of Byram, imposing a 2% tax for parks, recreation, and tourism. Do I have any questions? No questions? Motion? Motion is title sufficient to pass. All in favor? Any opposed? Bill will be reported out. Calling up Senate Bill 3256. This one is for the county, Tishomingo County. And what this is doing is they pay per day to $84. There are other cities, there are other water boards that are already receiving this. We're just adding this to the process. Do I have any questions? Motion is title sufficient to pass. All in favor? Any opposed? Bill will be reported out. Senate Bill. You want to say no? Okay. Senate Bill 3257. This is where the Board of Supervisors is asked to make a contribution to several different charities and a monetary amount of $10,500. These would be for the operating food pantries for Hearts and Hands, Feeding Hearts, and Davis Temple Church of the Living God. Do I have any questions? All in favor? Any opposed? Bill will be reported out. Senate Bill 3258. This is again extending the repealer to 2029 for hotel, motel, restaurant tax not to exceed 3%. Again, this is all for the tourism, parks and recreation. Do I have any questions? All in motion? All in favor? Any opposed? Bill will be reported out. This one we have a committee sub. This is Senate Bill 3263. In the committee sub, we passed this actually in 2019. This was property, 88 acres that was given to Singing River Mall. What we are going back to do is clean up the language on the parcels. So I'm happy to answer any questions. If none, motion. All in favor? Any opposed? Bill will be reported out. Senate Bill 3264. Again, this is extending the repealer for the city of Olive Branch. Again, this is on the gross sales of hotel, motel, keeping it at less than 3% for recreations and parks and tourism. Do I have any questions? Motion? All in favor? Any opposed? Bill will be passed out. Senate Bill 3265. This is a new one. So this is not extending an appealer. This one will require, we're authorizing Water Valley to hold an election to place a 1% sales tax on the hotel, motel, restaurant for the purposes of tourism, parks, and recreation. This will have a standard 4-year repealer on it. Do I have any questions? If none, motion. All in favor? Any opposed? Bill will be reported out. This one also will have a committee sub. This is authorizing the City of Greenwood Utilities to commission the bottle and sale of water sourced in the municipality direct to consumers. All funds will go to the infrastructure of that city. I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have. Motion. All in favor? Any opposed? Ayes have it. Bill will be reported out. Senate Bill 3269. This is where we're authorizing the assessment of taxes, of a fee on the courthouse, for the renovation of the courthouses through the circuit courts and justice court for repairs. I'm happy to answer any questions. None? All in favor? Any nays? Ayes have it. Bill will be passed out. Thank you all for attending. We will have another meeting probably Thursday. We'll be getting the House bills tomorrow. I'll be bringing these bills out as soon as possible. Things are going to be moving very quickly. We'll have 2 more meetings. We'll have another one next week to get any that have come in on that due date. Okay? And if you know someone out there that has them, please ask them to get them in so we can get them processed. Thank you. Motion? Thank you.